Welcome back. We had the Amish out here cutting a couple trees for us. We did 12 actually. We had some a rotten one here, all the bark's falling off, branches coming down. I was worried about it turning over and falling into the power lines. They used my 32-foot ladder and then they bear hugged the rest of the way up. I wouldn't do it. They did it and they topped it. Did a little damage in here, not too bad. They had to cut a couple extra little trees. They do want some of these logs, so I'm going to cut some of these up. And then what I'll do is I got to clean all this mess up. So they put all the tops over here, which is kind of a shame because I got to move them all now. But I brought the dump trailer down, and it's early morning. I don't know what the noise is down the road. It sounds like a tractor. But we got the dump trailer empty. We've got this other tree they cut about 2 weeks ago. They just cut it off. It was all rotten. I thought I'd leave it for the sign, but it's kind of ugly. I'll probably cut that, and then I'm going to grind the stump. I grind the stumps over here. I brought down just the Ryobi 18 volt. I'm going to just cut some limbs off, and I'll probably have to go up and get the gas saw, I guess. I thought they cut this smaller, but I might just leave this down here for them. They said put them through here so they can back up with a dump trailer, and then going to easy load. So I'm going to come in with a tractor. I'll grade off the gravel and stuff that we did at the winter time pushing snow. We'll grade this stuff back, get that smooth, get the ground cleaned up. There is a light on that still works. I should get a screwdriver, take that off. If I get the saw, I can nip it here, nip it there. But they cut it. They said they want it, so I think I might just swing it around and leave it. Let them do it. They're taking the wood. Let them take the wood. And I want to grind this stump, that stump, and I think there's another little one in here they had to cut. I don't see it. Maybe. And then I might cut some of these limbs up so they're a little shorter. Get them loaded up. Dawson's up there sleeping. I'd like him to help, but he's sleeping. I just want to get this cleaned up. It's kind of ugly. Alright, here's the last of this beech tree. I might as well just leave it on the forks and run it up. I think we're gonna put it in the pile and torch it. I got this all cleaned up. This top broke, went down through here. The Amish there just cut the top off because I got a sign on it. But it's rotten. It's all rotten, hollow. I threw the rest of it up on here. Got a little bit of twigs to pick up. And then we got that. And they didn't cut the logs up small enough, so I'm just gonna leave them. I'm gonna bring the other ones down and dump them there. The ones out in the woods, if I can't get them, I'm gonna leave them for now. Just get them down here for the ones they blocked up in the yard. So we'll get these piled up and might even torch them today because we got a 1/3 of an inch of rain coming. We got rain right now. Dawson wanted to play with a torch. This is the one we used to repair the driveway, the blacktop. He's gonna like the bigger stuff going. Hopefully we'll get this burning today. Perfect day for it. And this is where the water comes down from the roof, goes right down through this little swale. So it's the wettest spot. And I got a garden hose right there, and we're firing up from the building. So we're gonna get her going. See his sunburn? He went to a water park the other day. It's pouring pretty good, but we got some flame happening. They didn't do me any favors out there the way they got them laid up on top. They didn't cut anything up, and that one broke the lumber pile, busted all, knocked all the boards over. We got to try to get that out. But this is how I'm doing. I threw the forks on. Got a couple of them on here, and I'm going to go down and put them on the stack. It's raining pretty good. Almost need a wiper today. Feels good after being so hot the past few days. They said they wanted them right about here so they can load them, so where I'm going to dump them. That one may not roll because it's got a twin on it. And not too bad. I'm going to throw a couple of them wedges down there. I'll put them on the lower side so in case they start moving them, the logs won't roll even though it's pretty level there. I brought some wedges down. What do you think of the color of the house there? I got to paint the sunroom, work on around the windows yet, but I'm liking the new color. Blends in with the woods pretty well. We're cleaning up the logs they had cut here. We took them already down there, but they left that leaning tree, which is about a 50-footer. Is it more? Way up there, isn't it? So I'm worried about it. When I mowed last night, I was right under it. So I got to get this down. I'm hoping that the cable that Dawson just hooked way down low, I can pull the bottom out from under it. It's going to come down and break that limb off. And it looks like it's going to hit the top of the rocks and be almost in the yard. He was off when he cut his notch there. You can see it's cut level. You always go up about 1 inch higher and keep a hinge, and he didn't, and it just turned. So let's see if we can get that down. Did it. Oh, we got our little tree too. this thing was growing. That's a shame. They kind of made a mess, but we got them down. They didn't fall in the power lines. I heard a crash over here. What did it hit? That pile of rocks? Did you hear it? I think it knocked a rock down or something. Did you see it? You did? So I'm going to cut this up, and I didn't want to wreck the lawn, and I did a little bit. But they didn't cut any of these to length, so I just wanted that down. It did break that limb off up there, didn't it? I don't see it, but it's in there somewhere. So I'm going to take you down and show you how many logs we got left. And we'll did pretty good today. We got to check on our fire. Well, here's our logs. We got maple and cherry. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small ones, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Long one will be about 2 or 3. And then they've got these shorts, so we got everything that they cut. So now they can come, that's a good one there too. They can come and grab them. We got all this mess cleaned up. So now we got that one ash over there, ash here, cherry, 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 and hemlock. And back there is a big log. It's beech. We're not going to do anything with that now, but we got all this cleaned up for now. Got a big pile going. It's starting to burn. So I'll keep feeding it. I'll just dry the forks up to it, keep stacking it and stacking it. And sometimes it's good. It's kind of, you know, 20, 30 feet from a building. So, you know, you don't want a super hot fire here. So if it burns down today, that'll be great. Well, we got her going good now, don't we? Hot, just standing here. I'm going to let this die down a little bit. Not much. And then I'm going to come back on the other side and just shove the green stuff right up over top. Ah, it feels good after raining all day. And what I did while this is burning, look at this. I went out here and I cut up that old pine tree that the wind blew over. I think Dawson cut it in his past video. Got all that cleaned up. Got out into here. Started cutting the rest of these little tops off this cherry. And chain fell off. So I said, oh, it's getting dark. I'm going to quit for tonight. But I think what I'm going to do is probably come out in the morning, finish cleaning this up. Get the forks under the logs here. Throw them over here. And this will be my firewood. Short pieces. And probably in the morning I'll just gather this up, and the pile should be quite small by then. It'll probably be less than 10 foot circle, and just let her burn right out. So thanks for watching. Just a little cleanup video. It took basically all day. Good way to get rid of it. Doesn't that feel good, Dee? Yeah. Well, I get some marshmallows out here. Nice clean wood. See you soon.